It's time once again to build a D&D character together with chat over here on the Twitch site. This is recording, of course. You're watching it after. If you want to join on these, I stream these on twitch.tv/funwithfondue. Link will be down there. I stream every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern European Standard Time. But now we shall get on to the character building. We're going to be building a D&D character. I only have the core books on D&D Beyond, so we'll be limited to that. And we will use Matt Colville's character generation method, which is you roll 4d6 for the ability scores, drop the lowest, which is the usual, but you have to use the numbers in order. So strength first, then dexterity, constitution, wisdom, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. I never remember which was which. Anyway, we have to do them in order, and we have to get at least 2 15s. Let's see where we end up with that character. Matt Colville, he's a dungeon master. He makes really cool content on YouTube, and he streams stuff. Anyway. Can we pick everything first and then do stats last? We can do that another time. Oh, hell nah! Ability scores and orders is the worst. See, this is a fun challenge. It'll make us think in different ways. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Trust me. Let me just get the old D&D Beyond open. Can I go to characters? There we go. Standard. Pick everything without stats and then random generated stats. Yeah, that. I understood what you meant, but we're not doing that this hard. Did I have this? Yeah, we turn that on. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Manual rolled. Let's go. It's time to roll, chat. So, we have to get at least 2 15s. We got an 18 on the first roll on strength. Holy! Holy! God damn. That's pretty wild. 3 6s and a 3. All right, next. A 15. Okay, we're keeping the character. We already know that we're keeping the character. Damn. Time to make a wizard. Hey, we can always make a combat wizard. A 10. All right. Average constitution. Fine. Beautiful. Yeah, pretty beautiful. Oh! 7 intelligence. Me not big on thinky. Wizard for sure. Yep. 16 wisdom. I'm sensing. No wait. Oh no wait. I was thinking paladin, but paladins are not wisdom based. Never mind. I always forget that they're charisma based. And a 14 charisma. Okay, this is a pretty interesting character. Not gonna lie. These are good rolls, like really good rolls. Thank you, Dice. Thank you, D&D Beyond Dice. Okay, so what do we got here? We got an 18 strength. Woo! 15 dexterity. 10 constitution. 7 intelligence. 16 wisdom and 14 charisma. This is another barbarian. We didn't do a barbarian last time. We did a warlock last time, if you remember. Okay, if you want to check out that video, link in the description. We did a warlock Arakocra last time. Wizard! We're not doing a wizard. Like, let's make a build that makes sense, you know? Yeah, no. So I'm gonna limit the classes that we're gonna choose. Race, you know, we can pick whatever. Doesn't matter. But class-wise, I'm definitely gonna limit this. Okay, wizard makes sense. Elaborate. Let's do a barbarian. So barbarian or fighter. You can just pick spells that don't need int. Yeah, but you're still gonna have your spell save DC is gonna be int based. So it doesn't really make sense. Shield and magic missile are all you need. No, but let's make a build that makes sense, you know? Okay, so since strength and dexterity are and wisdom are our highest, we have some options here. Fighter, of course, is quite a clear option here. We're very high strength, so fighter makes sense. Also, barbarian makes perfect sense. Could do a ranger as well. Could do a melee ranger. Melee ranger, also an option here. And strong rogue could be cool. Yeah, rogue also could work. Yes, that's true. Also true. Rogue is also very viable. However, one class that we should not forget here, the cleric. You know what cleric this build would suit really, really well? A forge cleric. Yes, sneak attack only needs a finesse weapon. That's true. I was like thinking, do you need dexterity? You don't. You need a finesse weapon, which is true. So you don't have to use dexterity for your attacks. True. You can use strength. Forge cleric, Forge cleric could be very good for this. We got good wisdom, we got good strength, so we can go wear heavy armor and just boom, 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 you know? You know? So these are some cool options here. Okay, so we're gonna do our first of our votes. Okay? Yeah, I need to open. Hold on. I need to open this so I can do votes. Ligma domain cleric. Sorry. This one? Yes. Okay, let's do class first. So we'll do race afterwards. Is this? So, Magic Pole. Oath of Throwing It Back, Paladin. We could do a Paladin as well. Like this build could also be a Paladin, actually. So we'll put that. So what do we have? We've got Cleric, Barbarian, Fighter, Rogue, Ranger, Paladin. Dang, that's annoying. We have 6. And because you can only put 5 answers into the poll. Let me see how do we want to do this? Let's not do Paladin. Okay, let's forget about Paladin then. Cool. Okay. Let's forego Paladin then. Okay, which class do we pick? So we got Barbarian, Cleric, Fighter. This is classism. Barbarian, Fighter, Ranger, and Rogue. Because Ranger spells are also wisdom based, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but Rangers use wisdom as their spell skill, right? I mean, ability. Fighter-Man does whatever a fighter-man does. All right, so I'm going to reduce the duration of the poll to 1 minute so that we can breeze through these a little faster than last time. So the poll is opening now! At the top of your chat. At the top of your chat, you will see the poll. You have 1 minute to cast your vote on which class shall pick. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Vote. Vote, vote, vote. This is democracy. Limited time voting, not very democratic of you. This is very democratic. Okay? This is the most democratic. Believe me, folks. Believe me. You've never seen democracy like this before. You can pick your Dungeons & Dragons class. We'll play. So the vote is ending, so cast your votes. I have not looked so as to not try to persuade the votes. And we shall find out who is the winner. Together. Tick, tock, tick, tock. And done. We're a cleric. We are a cleric. We are a person of religion. There we go. Cleric. Perfect. Perfect. So what's a cleric? Ah, yes. We have new people here. Of course. I mean, people who are new to D&D. So clerics are people who are connected to the divine. They worship a deity, usually, and they get magical abilities, divine magic, through their deity. There are evil deity. I mean, there are evil clerics, and there are good clerics, and there are more gray neutral clerics. I see. Yes, indeed. Let's see how because if I do that, yes. Hold on. I'm gonna re-add it because there's the text. A priestly champion who wields divine magic in service of a higher power. And you might think that they're not very good for combat, but clerics in Dungeons and Dragons actually, they usually have at least medium armor, which protects you quite well. And then if you pick some specific clerics like a Forge Cleric, then you get access to heavy armor, and you can really be in the front lines and whacking and mashing some heads. You can do healing, you can do all kinds of fun stuff. Clerics are very versatile. You can do a lot of different things with clerics. You can do more spellcasting oriented, you can do more melee combat, more healing, more support, like all kinds. Just like Elden Ring. Exactly. Oh wait, I don't have Forge Cleric. Too bad. I don't have Forge. Womp womp. Yeah, because it's in Xanathars, and I don't have Xanathars on D&D Beyond. Oh well. We'll have to pick something else. What does War do again? What's War? Well, War gives us proficiency with heavy armor and bonus weapons. I mean, martial weapons, so that's fine. Life also has heavy. Noise. What is War Priest? From first level, your god delivers bolts of inspiration to you while you're engaged in battle. When you use an attack action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. Oh, that's nice. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier. Oh, that's pretty nice. War. Good God, yo. Trickery Domain, the best one. Life is also designated. Yeah, life is like if you want to be healing, yeah, life. War, yeah, you're good at fighting. And you can do more damage. Blessing of the Trickster. Starting when you choose the domain at first level, you can use your action to touch a willing creature other than yourself to give it advantage on stealth checks. This blessing lasts for 1 hour or until you use this feature again. Gotta go back later, maybe. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out with us. Trickery. Then we got Tempest. What does Tempest do? You also get heavy armor and martial weapons. Word hard. Then we got Wrath of the Storm. Also at first level, you can thunderously rebuke attackers. When a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use a reaction to cause that creature to make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d8 lightning or thunder damage, your choice, on a failed saving throw, and half as much damage on a successful one. All right. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier. You regain all finish long rest. Okay. Nature Domain. You get Acolyte of Nature, so you get a nature. You get a skill and a spell. Okay, cool. Cool. You get a cantrip from the Druid spell list. All right, and then you get heavy armor and actually that's it. Tempest Clerics are awesome. I have a Dragonborn Tempest Cleric named Jormungand. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like none of these are bad. They're just different. Light Domain. Oh yeah, Warding Flare. This is nice. So when someone attacks you, you can use your reaction to give them disadvantage on the attack. It's nice. And you can use it equal to times to your wisdom modifier, etc., etc. So this is the so Evelyn in Dice and Easy is a Light Domain Cleric. Then we got Life Domain, which is the Healy one, but you don't get the better armor in this one. Please pick Tempest Domain. It's the best. See? There are different opinions. What is this one again? Disciple of Life. Starting at first level, your healing spells are more effective. Whenever you use a spell of first level or higher to restore hit points to a creature, the creature regains an additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you get heavy armor with life. Nice. Nice. I think we're going to go for the ones that have heavy armor, and I'll let you vote on those. Knowledge Domain. What do you get with Knowledge Domain? Oh, you get 2 languages, and you get 2 proficiencies. Alright. And then Death Domain. The Reaper. Oh yeah, you get a necromancy cantrip, and then you get martial weapon proficiency. Yep. So in my Curse of Strahd campaign, the cleric there is a Death Domain cleric. Bitch, don't worry. You silly goose. All right, so let's see. Which ones are the... So we got Life Domain. That has heavy armor. Did Light have? Light didn't. No. Nature... Yeah, Nature also has heavy armor. So we got Light. Life. Nature. Tempest. Trickery didn't. No. So Life, Nature, Tempest, and War. So those are the ones that we're gonna decide on, or rather, you are going to decide on, because it is, of course, you who get to decide which cleric domain. So, Life, the Nature. Oh yes, Nature. No, Nature, Temp. Yeah, Nature. Tempest and War. Absolutely nothing. All right, the poll is open, everyone. Go vote for which domain we pick, and then we shall become a cleric of something, someone, somebody. And of course, it depends on which setting you play in, like which world do you play in. Like if you're a trickery domain cleric, then you can worship like a few different types of gods, and it depends on which one you play in. There's a lot of options with the gods. Hey Mito, welcome. You're finally home. I miss you all. Also, Trickster Cleric's the best cleric. Let's go. Thank you for 28 months.
I'm finally home. I missed you all. Also, Trickster Clerics, best clerics, 3 Tiefling, and Spritz on fun with Wapo crazy.
Crazy. Thank you, Mito, for 28 months. Holy! Over 2 years. Bonkers bananas. But yeah, go vote. Time is running out. Time is running out. Tempest is the winner. So we shall be a Tempest Cleric. We are one with the storm. So yeah, we get proficiency with martial weapons and heavy armor, which is good. Yo, Mito, you weren't here before. We got some banger stats. So for those of you who have joined, Mito included, the way that we generated this character is that we rolled 4d6, drop the lowest, the usual rolling method, but we have to use the stats in order that they're rolled, and we need at least 2 15s, otherwise we have to start over again. And we got, we got some bangers. Like bangers. So check this out. Our strength is 18. Dexterity 15. Constitution 10. Intelligence 7. We're not very smart. Wisdom 16. Charisma 14. We're doing good. We got very lucky. Massive, exactly. Wait, didn't it choose it? Oh yeah, I did it. Cool. So, who needs smart when strength 18? I love this himbo. Well, we don't know if it's a himbo. We don't know the race or the gender. We haven't decided. Could be a thembo. Could be could be anything. Could be anything. Proficiencies. Let's not choose those yet. Let's go back to the race part. Okay, we're gonna have to do a gorillion votes again. But I'm gonna... Gender! Exactly. I'm gonna leave out the Aarakocra, because we got an Aarakocra last time, just for variety's sake. I'm gonna leave it out. Right, Vote. So time for le vote. Set up a new poll. Race. Part 1. So we're going to do this in parts once again because there's more than 5 options because I can only put 5 response options per poll. So we got the Dragonborn. Actually, you know how I'm going to do this? Because otherwise we're going to have the same votes as last time. I'm going to go every other so that we have a little bit of variety here. Dragonborn, Elf, Gnome, Half-Elf, and Halfling. And then the winner of this one will go to the next round, and then the winner of the other parts will also go to the next round, and then from there we will choose a winner. Poll is open. What? Oh, right, I can't write gnome. I forgot. There. Poll is open. Go vote. You have 1 minute to vote. 1 minute. 1 minute to vote, folks. Go, 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 go. You get to decide. At the top of the chat, there is a little pop-up. You click that, or you tap that, and you get to vote. Which race you would like our character to be. So we already know that it is a Tempest Cleric. Tempest Cleric, meaning we are one with the storm, the winds, and thunder and lightning. Speaking of which, I really hope there would be some thunder here in Helsinki, because it is very, like, you can feel it in the air. You just need that. Yeah. Few last seconds to vote on the poll, so go vote. Go vote. Aw. What we'll run up with, because time is out, and the winner is Dragonborn on the first round. Dragonborn on the first round. I mean, if you could note Dragonborn being the first round winner. Appreciate that. Note taken. Thank you. All right. Then, new poll. Which race? Dry like Ben Shabibo's wife. We have dwarf. What was that sound? We have dwarf. What is that sound? I didn't know I could make that sound. Dwarf. Genasi. Genasi, sorry, Dwarf, Genasi, Goliath. Ooh, Goliath would be cool. Goliath, Half-Orc. Sub-sound? Yeah, please add it to suggestions. Half-Orc. Human. So then we have Tiefling and Aasimar are the last ones. All right. Poll is open. Go vote for the second part. So the winner of this one will go up against Dragonborn, and then either Aasimar or Tiefling from the next round, and then from that a winner will arise. Arise, Lord Vader. It's fun discovering that you can make a sound. You're like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I didn't know. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Vote! Chat! Last chance. Last chance to vote. You decide. You get to decide. Yes. I didn't know Genasi is in the core stuff. Didn't know. Or maybe it's in like... Oh no, it's like... okay. I see. Goliath! So we have Dragonborn and Goliath. So we got chonkers. We got the strong ones. And then last round is... Next time I need to mix it up. Which race? Part 3 is Tiefling and Aasimar. Poll is open. The poll's open. Go vote, 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 vote. You decide. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. That was a fun method of making a character, like just going in order. That was cool. That was fun, and we got lucky because you can end up with some weird combos. Because usually you'll have like the main ability, and then you'll have a secondary ability. That's good. That's good to be good. New sound unlocked. Thanks for clipping that so I can remember what the sound was. Much obliged. Time is running out. Vote. Last chance to vote. TikTok. And the winner is Tiefling. So, round 2, which will decide our race. Finals. We got Dragonborn. What's it called? Goliath. And Tiefling. We can name this character Galileo Figaro because thunderbolts. Ah, nice. We'll see. We'll see. All right. The poll is open. So, will we be a Dragonborn? Will we be a Goliath? Or will we be a Tiefling? You have 50 seconds time, roughly speaking. I'm doing shorter polls now so that we can get things rolling a little bit faster than last time. Save some time, you know? So, what will we be? What shall we be? What will we be? Which one? Which one? Which one? Halfway there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Tick tock. Tick tock. Last chances to vote. You get to decide. Chat, it is all you. And I, of course, will be sharing the character sheet later, so if you want to use this character in anything, feel free. We are a Goliath. Looks like the Goliath was the overwhelming choice. This is, of course, the Legacy Goliath, because I think the Goliath got updated in Multiverse... No, what is it called? Monsters of the Multiverse, I think. Anyway, this is the old Goliath. So, bada bing, bada boom. So what do we get? We get natural athletes, so we get proficiency in athletics, stone's endurance. You can focus yourself to occasionally shrug off injury. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12. Add your constitution modifier to the number rolled, so that's nothing for us, and reduce the damage by the total. Oh, nice. After you use this trait, you can't use it until you finish a short or long rest. Oh, so that comes back in on a short rest. Nice. Powerful build. You count as one size larger when determining your carrying capacity and the weight you can push, drag, or lift. Goth Goliath. Good go for that, yeah. Mountain-born. You have resistance to cold damage. Oh, nice. You're also acclimated to high altitudes, including elevations above 20,000 feet. Nice. So that's us. Goliath. Gothliath. I like that. I like that. Okay, so Cleric, Gothliath. Let's choose our skills. History, insight, medicine, persuasion, religion. I want to pick religion because I just feel like it's appropriate, you know? So we are a Tempest Cleric, Goliath. But then what do we... History, insight, medicine. We should go with persuasion because we're a charismatic person. We have an okay charisma. So I feel like... Because medicine is intelligence, we are not smart. History is intelligence, we are not smart. Although religion is also intelligence. But hey, soldier, welcome. Let's go with persuasion. Okay. Spellcasting. Oh yeah, we don't need to choose spells this time because we have access to the whole spell list. So the way that Cleric's work is that you have access to all of the spells in the Cleric spell list, but every morning you have to choose which spells you prepare, which is equal to, I think, your wisdom modifier plus your level is the amount of spells that you can prepare, which are the spells that you can cast in that day. So what I usually advise for clerics is to prepare kind of your standard list of spells that you want to have prepared, and then deviate from that whenever you need, because if every day you start rethinking what spells today, it's going to eat up a lot of time. So just have that default list and change as needed. With digital tools, it's a little bit easier to manage that than with like just pen and paper. But that's usually what I recommend do for clerics. Yeah, so we chose our divine domain. We are a Tempest Cleric. Bonus proficiencies, we are good with martial weapons and heavy armor, and we have Wrath of the Storm. So if someone, so here's, is it? Wait, hold on. You can use your reaction. Is this also? Okay, that's also use your reaction. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking we can do the shrug off damage and damage the enemy at the same time, but we can't because both of those use your reaction. I think. Let me double check. Oh, my nose is ticklish, but not enough. No, it wasn't that. It was Stone's Endurance. Yeah, so we can't use them at the same time. Both of them use a reaction, and we can only use one reaction per round. So, yeah. Cool. So these are our stats. Oh yeah, we need to assign them properly. So strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Apply ability scores. Boom. So our strength is 20. We are omega buff. Because 20 is the maximum that any of your abilities can be without any magical items. So you can't go beyond 20 just with your normal stats. So we are omega buff. We hit hard. We have a good dexterity. That's a +2. If we have heavy armor, I think we can benefit from +2 depending on the heavy armor. Constitution is not great. Not gonna lie. That's something that we probably want to get up later. But yeah. Intelligence 7. It is what it is. Wisdom 16 is good because then for our spellcasting stuff, this is our ability. Charisma 14. It's useful. Buff Goliath Grug. So that's cool. Yeah, so we have a +5 on our strength. God damn. God damn. We are very strong. All right, background. Now then, who would our character be? Like, what did our character do before this? Massive himbo. I'm going to try to do what I did last time, is that try to pick a kind of gender neutral name, and then, whoever wants to use this, they get to decide the gender, rather than me being like, it's a guy, or it's a woman, or whatever. Like, I kind of want to keep it like that. I feel like that's cool. But yeah, who was our Goliath friend before becoming an adventurer? I feel like they could have been a soldier. Sailor, of course, is very logical because of the storm stuff, but it doesn't make sense because usually Goliaths can live anywhere, so that doesn't really matter. Sage, probably not. No, they're not a very, very learny kind of person. Outlander, yeah, that could work. Living somewhere far out from civilization. A noble would be pretty fun. Like what would the story be there, Super buff noble cleric? I like that. That's a very interesting, there's an interesting character that can come out of that. They were a politics podcaster who got canceled by the woke mob. Indeed. A knight. Knight could work well. That could work quite well. Hermit also works well. What is haunted one? What is that? You are haunted by something so terrible that you dare not speak of it. You've tried to bury it and run away from it to no avail. Whatever this thing is that haunts you can't be slain with a sword or banished with a spell. It might come to you as a shadow on the wall, a blood-curdling nightmare, a memory that refuses to die, or a demonic whisper in the dark. The burden has taken its toll, isolating you from most people and making you question your sanity. You must find a way to overcome it before it destroys you. I like this one as well. This one's cool. Guild Artisan, could be. Gladiator, yeah, definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense for a buff dude. Definitely makes sense to be a gladiator. Oh, sanity. Do not need brave. Folk hero also works quite nicely. Entertainer, could be. Criminal spy, charlatan, acolyte, yeah. The ones that speak to me the most are noble and haunted one. What are you feeling like, chat? What's speaking to you? I like the haunted one background. It's cool. I like it. We've been training ourselves super buff so that we can fight the unspeakable horror that is heavily weighing on us. Noble, not a bourgeoisie. All right. I'll let the votes decide. So we'll either take a haunted one or noble. So I'll let you decide, chat. Oops. All right, vote. You got to decide. Is an unspeakable horror chasing us? Or are we from a noble family? There are so many different backgrounds. Once you get like all the supplemental books, there's just like gorillion backgrounds. Basically any background you can think of is probably there. Noble who went broke because they had to pay their greedy servants more. But it could be fun to be like a noble whose house did go broke because of some reason. That could be a fun thing to play out, and like there's an interesting character there to play out. You know, how do they reconcile with that? Was it something that was caused by their own family's actions, or was that something that was done to their family? Cool character there. Time is out. Oh, it's 50-50. Then it's a coin toss, my dear friends, or a dice roll, I should say. Noble, and his name is Baron Trump. Stop. So I'm gonna roll a d6. 1 to 3, haunted one. 4 to 6, noble. It is gonna appear on screen now. The haunted one. It was a 3. We are haunted by our past. All right, we get to choose 2 skills: Arcana, Investigation, or Survival. I'm gonna say Survival since we've been kind of running from people. Haunted by the woke, the mark, the woke moralists. Investigation. None of these are gonna be good for us. Languages. Okay, so we get to choose 1 normal language. We'll see who haunts who. So silly. Oh, you don't see the drop-down menus on stream. Oh. I see. Interesting. Okay, what languages would our friend know? There's a lot of languages here. Like, what is this language? What is it? Riedran, or Quarry, or Nosh? A lot of languages here. Or crawl. Spanish. See. Maybe Latin's making a comeback. That's true. Maybe it's like a demon. Maybe it's a demon that's chasing us. So we've learned Abyssal. You know? Because Abyssal is the language that demons speak. And then no, wait, which one is it? Is Infernal demons or is... No, Abyssal is demons. Yes, Abyssal is demons because they're from the Abyss. And Infernal is devils because they're from the 9 hells. Yes. And then a rare language, Undercommon, Sylvan, Primordial, Infernal, Draconic, Deep Speech, or Celestial. So I'm going to say Celestial because we have a deity, so maybe we've learned Celestial. Primordial is the language that the elementals speak, if I recall. I think that's... Let me double check. Celestial sounds better. Oh yeah. Accept. The primordials or dawn titans were godlike beings made of manifest entropy and elemental energy. Yeah, exactly. It's the language of the elementals. Cool. Heart of darkness. Those who look into your eyes can see that you have faced unimaginable horror and that you are no stranger to darkness. Though they might fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you. Unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will even take up arms to fight alongside you, should you find yourself facing an enemy alone. Okay, so we're goth. We are Goliath now. That is our path. We don't need to choose the details. Yeah, these anyone can punch in what they want. Actually, let's see. The polar opposite of a noble? No, you can be a goth and be a noble. Okay, you know what? I usually don't go for the the characteristics and stuff. Let's do it. Yeah, let's roll for the personality traits, the ideals, bonds, and flaws. That could end up with some fun stuff. So let's roll for our personality traits. Choose 2. Okay. Did it add them? Oh, they did add. Oh, it doesn't actually show me rolling. Oh, but I wanted to see the dice go. Edit traits. Where did it add them? I don't. So there's. Okay. So that's like. Okay. I like to read and memorize poetry. It keeps me calm and brings me fleeting moments of happiness. We are such a goth. Oh my goodness, we are the gothest goth. Then another. I don't talk about the thing that torments me. I'd rather not burden others with my curse. We are the goth. We are the Goliath. I love this. We read poetry. We don't talk about our inner turmoil. Oh, we're so edgy. But we're really buff. So funny. Ideals. Okay, now I'm gonna roll the dice here because it's more fun. So D6, roll. That's a 1. So I try to help those in need no matter what the personal cost. Nice. Nice. We're good. We're good. We're a pizza cutter. All edge, no point. But even a pizza cutter has its uses. Our bonds. Same thing here. We're going to roll a d6. We got a 4. A terrible guilt consumes me. I hope that I can find redemption through my actions. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I love it. And our flaw. Oh, what is our flaw? Another d6. Let's go. 3. I feel no compassion for the dead. They're lucky ones. I wish I was dead. Oh, my dark past. My dark past. No one can understand the pain I'm in. Oh, amazing. Amazing. We are such an edgy little person. I'm gonna say boy. I'll say person. Amazing. Just starting equipment. Yeah, we're gonna go for equipment instead of gold. We're gonna take the Warhammer because we are indeed proficient. Hey, Poke9er, how's it going? We're doing well. We're building a D&D character together with chat, and we have come up with a Goliath Tempest Cleric who has a strength of 20 and is the edgiest goth. Is the Goliath. So our background is the haunted one, which means something terrible haunts us that we dare not speak of, and our personal characteristics are that we like to read and memorize poetry, and that we don't like to talk about the thing that torments us because we don't want to burden others, and we want to help those in need no matter the personal cost to us, and we have a terrible guilt that consumes us, and we hope that we can get redemption, and we think the dead are lucky to be dead. Amazing. I'm running a Goliath Bard in a campaign, so I'm not far from absurdity. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, like, I didn't know what character we'd get, so we used Matt Colville's method of generating characters. So you roll for your abilities, 4d6, drop the lowest, but you have to use them in the order that you get them. And you have to get at least two 15s or higher. Otherwise, you have to restart. And we started rolling first, 18 for strength, second, 15 for dexterity. So, like, out the gate, we were like, all right, we're gonna be punching. We're gonna be punching people. And then chat voted for what class we wanted to take, and we ended up with cleric, and then we voted on what kind of cleric, and we ended up with Tempest, and then chat voted on what type of race, and we ended up with Goliath. So here we are now. The Heart of Darkness. We're so edgy. I love it. So equipment, we're gonna take the Warhammer, because we are proficient. We're going to take the chainmail because we are indeed proficient. We probably we want to take a simple weapon, or we can take the crossbow. We have good dexterity, so we can use a crossbow if we ever need. We'll take an explorer's pack, sure, because we have been exploring. Shield and a holy symbol, awesome. Our holy symbol is, what's a reliquary? What is that? What is that? Reliquary, also referred to as a shrine, is a container for relics. That makes sense. Hey, Skeleton Jelly, nice to see you. Nice seeing you yesterday as well. So what does it look like? Okay, so it's kind of like a religious symbol, I guess. Yeah, okay. Doesn't seem very practical to use. Oops. I want to say an amulet. An amulet is very goth. Reliquaries can look to be anything. Okay, cool. Haunted One starting equipment. Oh, cool. It was great catching you. Yeah, it was nice. Hope the character building is going good. Yeah, it's been fun. We have a very goth Goliath Cleric. A Gothliath. Monster Hunter pack includes a chest, crowbar, hammer, 3 wooden stakes, holy symbol, holy water, manacles, steel mirror, flask of oil, tinderbox, 3 torches. 1 trinket of special significance. Choose one or roll on the horror trinkets table in this background. Donde? Got a silver coin. Ooh. And a set of common clothes. Monster Hunter. Sounds good. Yeah, it's good. We rolled 18 for our strength, so we're very strong. Add starting equipment. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Now we have all of our stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Boom. View character sheet. All right, we're done. We are done. Got our character. We don't have a name. We need to come up with a name in a sec, but there were some name suggestions. I saw you put some gothic names. There's Briar, Cadell, Devor. Ooh, Devorin is a really cool name. Idris, Martel, Samael. I like Devorin. That's a really cool name. I like it. Could be a gender neutral name as well. You should see my rolls on my bard. Rolled 18 on strength with Goliath. I had 20 on first level. Same here. We have the same Boganiner. Look, 20 for strength. 15 for dexterity, 11 for constitution, so that's not the best, but we can live with it. 7 for intelligence, we're not smart. 16 for wisdom, and 14 for charisma. Maybe he's a cannibal and he be devouring his enemies. Stop. Please. Stop. I need to equip the items. Where are they again? Inventory, there we go. Equip the chainmail. Equip the warhammer and equip the shield. I can punch, but I can't dodge for the life of me. You have to come up with other methods to get around that. Oh yeah, then we can equip the crossbow so it's there available for us easily. Cool. How do I get back to the main? Yeah, they're here. Okay, so our AC is 18 off the bat. Our AC is 18, so we are not easy to hit. We are not easy to hit. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of health. We don't get any bonus to health because Constitution is... Well, it's not. It's average. Why dodge when Saitama? It's one strat, but it is a risky strat. Some stuff might happen. Yeah, don't bards also have D8 for their HP, or is it D6? I don't remember. Let's do a couple of levels. Let's go up to level 3, because that's always fun. Sing them a lullaby and crush their skulls when they sleep. 5-head. D8. Yes, as I recall. But yeah, let's give him a name. Your name is Devorin. I like that name. Devorin. Boom. I chose sleep for that reason. I don't like sleep in D&D. Devoring your ass. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, dude. But I don't like sleep in D&D because I don't like the way it works. I just don't like the way sleep works. The spell, that is. Because you have to like roll a bunch of dice, and then if that number is higher than their current hit point of your target, then they go to sleep. But yeah, I just don't like the way it works. It's weirdly difficult, but I understand why, because it's really powerful, so like I get it, but it just, because if it was a simple DC check, it might be a little bit too powerful, but I just don't like the way it works. Devorin Galug. I read Gulag. My brain is broken. Okay, let's go to level 3. Boom. No, I want to roll for HP. Can't you roll for HP on D&D Beyond? I'm sure you can, but I just don't know how. We can just do it like this. So we had 8, leveled up twice, so we get 2d8. Gotta set on info. We'll just do it like this. A 2 and a 5. Nope. Not the best, but hey, we gotta go with it. We gotta go with it. I committed to it. So 7 plus 8 is 15. So we have 3 less health. Womp womp. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So we're level 3. What do we get? So we get Channel Divinity at 2nd level. We got Turn Undead, which is we can make undead creatures run away from us, which is nice. But what is the other one? Destructive Wrath. Starting at 2nd level, you can use your Channel Divinity to wield the power of the storm with unchecked ferocity. When you roll lightning or thunder damage, you can use your Channel Divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling. Oh, that's nice. You're squishy, but you thicky. Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of damage. Like, we're in the front line. We're whacking people. We're a little bit squishy. We're not, like, super squishy, but we are a little bit squishy. Don't we get anything at level... Don't we get anything else? Oh, yeah, because clerics don't have the level 3 bump. I forgore. Yeah, clerics don't have the same type of level 3 bump that everyone else does. That's right. Oh, well. What do we got here? Available at higher levels. Yeah, we get ability score improvements, destroy undead. What's Thunderbolt Strike? At 6th level, when you deal lightning damage to a large creature, large or smaller creature, you can also push it up to 10 feet. Nice. Yeah, I forgore. But anyway, we can leave it at this. This is a fun character, for sure. Oh, that's what I know. Yeah. Oh, you mistyped Spike, and then it auto modded that. Yeah, clerics don't have the same type of level spike as others, but this is a fun character. So we're an edgy Goliath, Tempest Cleric, haunted by our past, and we don't want to talk about it to other people, but we like reading and memorizing poems, and we want to help others to get redemption for ourselves, and the dead are truly lucky. This is a fun character. I like this. Goliath, named Devorin. Amazing. If you want to use, nope, not there. It's here. If you want to use Devorin, the Goliath Cleric, in any of your games, feel free to download the character. It's there. You can download it. Free to use. You may use it. I could definitely see this dude multi-class to a warlock. Definitely, yeah. Go for it. If you ever want to use this character, you're free to use it. We did this together, chat, and this character is for everyone to use. This is fun. Another fun character. Last time we got the Aracocker warlock. This time we got the Goliath Cleric. Nice. Our character, exactly. Our character. Also share the link to the character sheet on Discord as well. If you're not in our Discord, my Discord, you should join. It's a fun place. And if you're watching this and you're enjoying the stream, I would kindly ask you to hit that follow button and the notifications bell so that you get notified when I go live next time. That'd be cool. The dose is ticklish. So yes, let me just wrap up the video for YouTube. So there we go. We got ourselves a Goliath Cleric. Tempest Cleric. That was fun. Fun little exercise did together with chat over on twitch.tv/funwithfondu, and you should join me there. I'm live every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern European Standard Time. Link for my stream is down there. If you enjoyed this video, also hit the like and subscribe while you're heading down that way. And yeah, thanks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.